Nina Freddie finds herself torn between elation and profound confusion, as she reminisces about the joyous day when her closest friend Meghan Markle wed her lifelong love. A whirlwind of emotions envelops her. Back then, Meghan was a 30-year-old actress riding high on the success of the inaugural season of the American TV drama Suits. It was at this point that she made her heartfelt commitment to love and cherish film producer Trevor Engelson, amidst a grand celebration at a colonial-style hotel that spanned several days. Fast forward 6 years, and Meghan's marriage has come to an end, while she has recently become engaged to Prince Harry. Surprisingly, many of the friends who joyfully celebrated her union with Trevor on the beach are no longer on speaking terms with Meghan Markle. Nikki, for instance, recalls her own falling out with Meghan, which stemmed from her disapproval of the way Meghan handled her breakup with Trevor. In 2003, Meghan ventured out for a night on the town in Chicago with her friends. She was one of those peculiar individuals who sought to capture a photograph with an attractive stranger in a bar, harboring hopes of catching their attention and perhaps fostering a future romantic connection. This habit of hers made her unbuttoned shirt seem even more out of place. Meghan's friends advised her to cease her advances, but why did Jim, the unsuspecting driver, tolerate this behavior? It's not about body shaming, but the reality is that Meghan isn't particularly endowed in the bust department. So, when she leaves one button undone, it gives off the impression that she's trying to exude allure and flaunt something that isn't quite there. In the past, she seemed to have a penchant for getting cozy with men, not as boyfriends or husbands, but just casually. Unfortunately, the photos provide evidence of these interactions. There's one photo of her sitting on the lap of a wealthy man, right in front of his wife. Then, Meghan climbed into the strange driver's Ford Explorer Sport to take some pictures, insisting it was her car, even opening the door from the driver's side. The vehicle was a relic from the late 90s or early 2000s, and Meghan's audacious actions seemed quite out of place. However, this story might seem trivial to some, especially those who own similar cars from that era. Perhaps Meghan received positive reactions initially, and it became a humorous anecdote in her repertoire. People often find ways to explain away peculiarities, and not everyone delves deeply into such matters. It's possible that Meghan is attempting to present herself as the embodiment of the American dream princess, and this perspective colors her overall image, with everything viewed through that lens.